Hello everyone, I'm Tom. Today I will remind you of the top 5 saddest scenes from Breaking Bad. Warning, the video contains spoilers. This scene is filled with truly traumatic events for a family. A confrontation erupts between Walter and Skyler, unleashing a series of deeply affecting incidents on their son. Little Walter takes his mother's side and, in a heated moment, expels his father from the house. However, this separation takes a more complex turn as Walter decides to leave, taking their newborn baby with him. While Walter believes that his family is a unit, he fails to realize that his family is united against him. This event deepens the rifts within the family and marks a tragic period. Despite the passage of years, it's impossible not to feel a sense of melancholy when recalling this moment. Learning that his family reported him to the police was a devastating moment for Walter, and as viewers, reliving this emotional memory each time is truly heart-wrenching. Hank truly devastated both Walter and the audience in this scene. Hank's refusal to yield to the cartels and his realization that he would die considering all possibilities evoke a sense of helplessness. Walter being unable to do anything, and all these events happening because of him, make it an incredible source of pain for Walter. Additionally, the moment when Hank has to tell his family about his death adds another poignant layer to the sorrowful narrative. It's impossible to forget this scene. A conflict erupts between Mike and Walter, leading Walter to decide to eliminate Mike. This is because Mike is meddling in Walter's affairs, and Walter no longer wants to tolerate it. Walter's decision to kill Mike is truly a heartbreaking moment because, no matter how guilty he may be, Mike had found a place in our hearts. I was able to overcome his absence after a while. After Walter noticed Jesse didn't show up for work, he went to Jesse's house and found him with Jane. While trying to wake Jesse up, Walter noticed that Jane started vomiting. Since Jane was lying on her back, she was at risk of choking, but Walter didn't turn her to the side, and Jane passed away right there. If Walter had turned Jane to the side when she vomited, she might have survived. However, Walter, realizing that he had turned Jesse into a different person, didn't want to save Jane. Walter wished he had saved Jane because it was a truly sad and tragic scene. After Jane's death, Jesse was emotionally deeply affected. He met someone named Andrea and began to develop feelings for her. Jesse frequently met with Andrea and grew very fond of her and her child. One day, Todd and his men shot Andrea in front of Jesse. This scene was much more emotional and traumatic than Jane's death. It was truly heartbreaking for Jesse to watch, knowing that he was helpless to do anything about it.